Mm.
So there will still be a good 10 minutes or so before, and I won't say the topic until we get to it. That way, if we need to cut it out, we can cut it out.
Okay.
All right. Well, we're starting now, and I'm leaving that in. So, welcome to Topic Thunder, the best podcast on the whole internet. And you can look that up. You can look that up. It is actually the best podcast. Yeah. It's in the history books already. And it's going to be a fun one today. We do need to talk about last week though, because man, that was a little bit of a drubbing. Should you wear shoes in the house was the topic. We got 92 votes, which is almost double what we had on the last poll upon recording the last video. So we'd like to see that. So shout out to you guys for participating. 92 votes, 73% no, you should not wear shoes in the house, 27% yes.
Wah, wah, wah. You're all a bunch of liars. I know you're wearing your shoes, but it's whatever. We're done. It's done. It's over.
A couple people did mention slippers, that slippers should have been part of the conversation, which I think I probably would have fought against, because I don't know if I count those as shoes.
They go on your feet. So
they're house shoes, but I don't think we were talking about those kinds of shoes.
That's for another day. We'll tackle that.
Our house shoes. But yeah, again, big shout out to you guys for getting involved and engaging with it. That's awesome. And as always, there will be a link below to vote on this episode as well. Let's hit triple digits on the next poll by the time we record the next episode. So y'all get down there, share it, participate, argue with each other, argue with us. Yeah.
Don't argue with me because you'll lose every time.
Unless you're me, and then apparently. All right, so we're going to do something new this week before we get on to the topic. This was a suggestion from my lady.
My lady. Our lady.
She saw this card game called Pick Your Poison, and it basically just presents you with, like, would you rather, but like very extreme, specific would you rathers. So I'm just going to pull 2 random cards out of the deck, and we're going to discuss what we get, all right?
This might encompass the whole episode.
It might, because some of these might be pretty intense. Okay, all right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather only be able to have sex if a family member's watching, or pull all the teeth out of your mouth?
Oh my God. What classifies as a dog a family member? I guess it can't be a dog.
No, I think it's got to be a human blood relative.
How close?
I mean, bloody enough that it matters. Too bloody to disown, I guess.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's tough. If a family member.
Because all my teeth out, dude, that changes my whole life.
That's brutal. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can have fake teeth put in.
At least I get to have sex in private.
True.
And it might even make it better.
Also, do I have to wait until a relative is available to watch? Do I have to schedule this?
Can you come over now, please?
Oh, God.
But then which relative are you picking?
Yeah, what do you do here?
Like, you just got to have your uncle live with you at all times?
And
I think uncle's the last person I want.
God.
Oh, no.
Just high five you and shit while you're doing
a little pep talk. Yeah. Go ahead, buddy.
Get in there, nephew.
No.
But pulling all the teeth out of your mouth is bonkers.
That's borderline impossible, dude. And then I get halfway done and I'm like, I'll take the family member. But it's too late because now
you do 1 or 2 and just decide it hurts too bad and have to give up.
Mm-mm.
But we're talking, here's the thing. Here's what usually settles these for me. We're talking the rest of my life versus a brief period of discomfort or pain or whatever it is. So I can pull all my teeth out and it's going to suck, but then it's over. And I can go get veneers.
It's the rest. Oh, yeah. Well, now you're cheating. Now you're cheating, I think.
It doesn't say I can't do anything with the rest of my life.
If I have to pick a blood relative that's like immediate family, you got to not have teeth.
I gotta
Because
not
then I
have
could just
teeth.
because then I just tell grandma to get behind the curtain. I just have a sex curtain up.
She's got to be watching. If a family member is watching,
Mm.
I guess they could
Oh,
watch through Skype. I guess they didn't say they have to be in person.
man. All right, mute the tab, grandma, and don't put your glasses on.
If
Be
it's
good.
through video chat, I don't know, dude. Well, like, what family do I pick?
I don't know either.
It's not. It's not my mom. It's not my brother. Most
I
of
might
the
be.
rest of my family's dead.
I'm,
I've got
I might
cousins,
go.
but I don't know if cousins count.
I might go brother. And don't put any thought into that. Okay, it's just. I feel like that's just the easiest option. Like, hey, dude, come on, just do me a solid.
I guess it's not so bad that your brother's watching you, but then your wife's also present.
Mm.
That's what makes that tricky. I mean, I don't
I
want
don't
my
want to
brother to
pick.
watch me.
I don't want to pick.
I think I have to go pull my teeth out.
Mm.
I got a root canal
I like
about
these things, dude.
3 years ago, and it's hurting again, which isn't supposed to be a thing. So I kind of just want to pull them all out anyway. So
Take them out. No, I'll go family member.
really, so you go
Yep.
brother?
Well, I don't know who I would go with, but I'm gonna go family member.
I need you to vividly
Mm-mm.
commit to this decision.
And you guys can destroy me in the comments if you want, but that's my choice.
All right.
Let's never do this section of the episode again.
I'm a masochist and you're a pervert, I guess. PG. All right. Well, should we get anything else we want to talk about, or should we get into it today?
I don't know. Nothing's happening with me. With no.
All right. Well, today's topic, it's a little bit different. We've been arguing about a question usually. Should you do a thing? Is this thing? Today's our first versus battle. And it is, I think it's kind of a juggernaut, actually. It's kind of a big deal. Waffles versus pancakes.
The age-old question.
The age-old question. Since the dawn of man.
I'm gonna kick it
arguing
off.
about this.
I'm gonna kick it off right now and tell you that waffles are just too much work, and they're subpar compared to pancakes.
Explain to me what you mean by too much work.
The 1,000 little holes. If I'm trying to put butter on my waffle, dude, I'm digging it out of the crevices. Pancake, you just slap the butter on and it's buttered up, dude. I can butter all of them in like 10 seconds.
All right. I guess that's interesting. I guess I haven't had that problem.
You put butter on your waffles?
I put butter on my waffles, but I haven't had that much. I mean, I think you kind of pick up a technique after the first couple times. If you just mash your fork in there like a doofus, then yeah, I guess it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
But no, I can pretty effectively spread butter on a waffle, I would say.
And then pancakes are so soft. They're so soft.
Well, waffles can be soft.
No, I've never had a soft waffle.
Are you just pulling them straight out of the Eggo box in the freezer and taking a bite out of them?
How do you make waffles? That's
Why are these so hot and cold?
They're freezer ready.
Cold
dude.
and hard, I mean.
Hot and cold.
The hot and cold waffle. Here's the thing about pancakes. Here's my, and I like a pancake. I'm fine with a pancake, but I
Stop
prefer
saying pancake. Don't put the emphasis on cake. Say pancake. It's one word. Thank you.
I'm okay with the pancake. It's fine. I enjoy a good pancake. But here's the issue. You put syrup on the pancakes, and you better fucking get to it, because you've got about 72 seconds until it's a soggy, mushy mess.
No, it soaks it up. That makes it better.
It soaks it up, and then it gets soggy like a wet paper towel.
No, it does not. Like wet paper. You're a wet paper towel.
It's you better eat it real quick. With a waffle, you can compartmentalize. You can one square at a time, decide how much you want at a time. So you pour a little syrup on like a quarter of the waffle and you eat that, and every bite is
Mhm.
just as good as the last. And then you put some syrup on the other quarter. You can work your way around and pace yourself and don't have to rush through it.
You're eating waffles wrong. You pour syrup all over all of it,
No.
and then later, if you need more, you add. No one ever needs more syrup. There's always
I don't
syrup on the
want
plate,
more
dude.
syrup on a
Pick,
soggy, mushy, doughy mess. I want the
picking up a
food.
bite of pancake. You pick up the bite of pancake. You're like, oh, this doesn't have enough syrup, and you sop it up.
Yeah, for the first 4 bites. And then it's a soggy, gross
I've
shit
never
mess.
had a soggy pancake. Are you spending 45 minutes eating pancakes?
I'm not. No, I'm spending maybe 4 minutes eating a pancake,
Okay. What are you doing letting them get
and
soggy? Eat them
and
up, dude.
I'm enjoying the first 60 seconds of it, and then I'm like, this is going downhill quick.
And then Belgian. What's up with Belgian waffles? What's so special about a Belgian waffle? What even is that?
They're from Belgium,
Okay, but
aren't they like thicker or something? I actually don't know. I actually don't know what the difference is.
maybe you don't need Belgian pancakes. You just need pancakes, and they're delicious, and they're buttery, and they got syrup on them.
They're
and they
fine.
soak it up, and it's delicious, and they trump waffles.
No, they soak it
Waffles.
up, and they're delicious for like this long. And then you've got a gross. It's so ugly and gross, and the texture is awful. If I could only have one for the rest of my life, pancakes can go. I'm okay if I never have another pancake.
Waffles soak up zero syrup. So then you're having to resyrup, like you said, every bite. I got to resyrup.
They
Syrup.
they cup they hold the syrup. They cup the syrup until I'm ready. Pancakes are like slurping it up like a jealous.
So this
fucking-
is like a dom sub thing for you. Like when you're ready.
No, it's I
waffles are
want to
ready.
enjoy my food for the full length of the time I'm eating it.
And then pancakes go with anything, dude. Bacon, sauce, all the pork, all the breakfast pork.
Why do waffles not? Waffles
It's just
go
not
with
the
that.
same.
Waffles also go with meals. People have chicken and waffles, and
That's a fallacy. If you're eating chicken and waffles together,
there are
doing
restaurants
something
dedicated to chicken and waffles.
they're wrong.
Holla at your boy Roscoe.
I'm not putting chicken with syrup. It's just
Have you
wrong.
ever?
Chicken on syrup.
Yeah.
Or syrup on chicken. No, I haven't. And I won't do it.
Why?
I don't really think sweet and meat go together.
You'll be surprised. Next time you get chicken nuggets, preferably from McDonald's, dip them in honey and tell me that ain't amazing.
Not doing that.
Do it.
No. You dip your steak in powdered sugar too?
I would try it.
No, that's disgusting. That's wrong, and you know it.
Waffles are the superior food.
And they're harder to make. The pancake, you pour it in the pan, flip it.
I would argue the opposite. I would argue if you've got a waffle iron, you literally just put the batter
gonna
in
burn
and
it.
close the waffle iron for the amount of time that it's supposed to be closed. Pancakes,
It's gonna come out burnt.
the first one's never going to come out right. The first pancake never comes out right. It's always going to be a piece of shit.
It's too
And if
small
you're-
or too big.
If you're slightly out, you've got to be real particular about the measurements. And then if you're a little bit off in either direction, it's either going to be still runny and wet, or it's going to be burnt. And there ain't nothing worse in the world than a burnt fucking pancake.
That is burnt waffle. A burnt waffle is worse.
Yeah, but it's a lot harder to burn a waffle. You have to just be not paying attention to burn a waffle. Doing too much at once. You could be staring at a pancake while it's cooking, waiting with the spatula to flip it. And you're like, and it just flipping you off as you flip it over. Like, you
Rude.
waited a second too long, you idiot. Now I'm burnt and ruined.
I don't know, dude. I think maybe my experience with waffles is tainted, but
You're
I just feel like thank you. I'm going pancakes as often as I can.
I think you should try syrup on chicken as well. I just think you should. And that's it. That's the end of that thought.
Not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'll put syrup on my chicken when you put powdered sugar on your steak.
I've told you I'm not opposed to trying it.
What's wrong with you?
I don't want to do it, but if it'll make you try something new, I'm willing to do it.
I don't want to do it, but I will.
Because I'll
Prove
take
you
my bite
wrong.
of powdered sugar steak and go, "Ooh, that wasn't great." You'll take a bite of a
Sugar
chicken, of
steak.
McDonald's chicken nugget and honey, and be like, "Holy shit, that's so good," and it'll be worth it.
I'm not opposed to sweet
Meat,
on meat. It's not my
Lord, I'm
go-to.
sweet.
I don't don't want it.
Well, that's fine. We're not arguing sweet on meat. We're arguing that waffles are the superior food. And
I,
waffles go with all that other stuff too. Waffles go with bacon, and you can put toppings on waffles that aren't going to fucking slide off the side if your
put
pancakes
whatever
aren't
I want on a
stacked
pancake.
perfectly.
I will put whatever I want on a
You put
pile
whatever
of
you want up
pancakes,
there, but
dude.
it's going to be on the side of your plate in about 7.5 seconds.
Well, good. Then I
Waffles
can
are
just make
built
an
for it.
amalgamation of the bite that I want.
Waffles are just built different. You can put what you can build a Lego house on top of a waffle.
Yeah, it'll be hard as hell and unenjoyable. I don't know what else to tell you. You're just stuck in your ways and you're wrong.
What an arguing point. I don't know what to tell you. You're just fucking wrong. That's the end of it. Oh, okay. See you guys later.
Got him.
I think I guess I disagree with that. I think pancakes are real good for a very brief amount of time. I think waffles hold up much longer. I think you can do more with waffles. I think they're easier to make.
What can you do with waffles? I think you can, like you said, you can Lego block them. You can put them under a car when you're jacking it up. Like, what can you do with waffles that you can't do with pancakes?
More foods. There's no pancake and pork chop shop.
There's no waffle pork chops. Waffle
There's
pork chop shop?
There's chicken and waffles.
Okay, well.
There's no chicken and
Keep
pancakes.
going back to that, and we've already shut it down.
No, we're talking about the diversity of the dish.
Yeah.
What kind of poultry you put in a pancake with?
How many types of I was gonna say how many types of poultry are there, but chicken's not the only one, I guess.
Hawk and pancake?
Hawk.
No, that I'll try.
$1 million idea. $1 million idea, dude.
Give me a little syrup.
Hawk and pancakes.
I'll put syrup on a hawk, dude.
That's like spilling it like you're hawking a hawk and pancakes. That's my restaurant name.
Hawk venom.
We just throw pancakes across the restaurant at you. You can't throw a waffle at somebody, will knock them out.
Yeah, so better. Why would you want to throw something at someone and not knock them out? I thought you said throat pancakes at first.
What?
You're going to throat pancakes?
You could if you wanted to. They're soft enough.
True. I guess
waffle.
you couldn't. I guess that is a win for the pancake. You can't as easily deep throat a waffle.
I can just gullet some pancakes, dude.
Consider that as you will, everybody.
Well, I don't know. I guess it's up to the comments. Or the poll.
Guess so.
The poll will tell us.
Just a quick recap for the waffle. You can eat it at your own pace. Compartmentalize literally one square at a time up to the whole thing, however much you want to do. And the syrup stays where you want it. It's more diverse. It's easier to make. It tastes better.
I feel like you're just saying your opinion now, but
they are harder to deep throat though. So.
And waffles are just all around better than. Oh shit! No.
Don't even bother voting this week, guys. We've settled it.
You brainwashed me. I don't know how you did it. You got me. It's like the freaking Daffy Duck.
Duck
Bugs
season.
Bunny. Well, I just lost that one.
Do you want to give a recap for the pancake?
I don't even know what I've said. It's softer. It's easier to eat. You can just butter the whole thing. You let the syrup spill over. It gets with the rest of your food. So I do like syrup on my sausage. I'll tell you, that one's good. I think they're easier to make. You're not going to forget about it. You don't have a pancake iron. You're not going to forget about them. You're flipping pancakes, dude. Pancake. Here's breakfast. So.
All right. Well,
whatever.
All right, I guess it's up to you guys. Head down. There will be a link below for the poll. Vote on it. Share it. I think you guys did pretty good last week with sharing it. Share it with more people. Send it to your granny. Send it to your neighbor.
Whoever
Talk
you're
to,
having sex in front of, send it to them.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Send it to everybody. Share it everywhere, and let's try to get triple digits on this poll. That would be pretty cool in our third episode.
Mm.
So yeah, I guess I
All right.
appreciate you guys watching.
Yep. Still hate you.
All right.